Welcome, Sizzle Smokers.
Take 4.
Take 5. Let's make a beautiful Caesar to get this show started.
We've started already making Caesar.
This French Laundry vodka from Regina. Do you know where they got the name French Laundry from? If you're a foodie.
Not France.
Nope.
Or Quebec.
If you're a big-time food person, you might know that as the best restaurant in the world for about a decade. Is it still right now? I don't know.
Don't think so. I don't know.
But it's a cool name for a vodka. Award-winning. Me and Corey took a sip of it. Straight up, like...
It's good.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. It's smooth.
Now I drink vodka and Caesars. I love Caesars. It's my main thing. My favorite drink in the world is Caesars. This right here is some nice dill pickle brine. And so instead of just putting water on the rim or lime on the rim, you take this nice dill pickle brine, soak the rim in that. Pow. We'll make this that'll be a virgin Caesar for our get. See? He is blown away because he's never heard of that. You've never heard of that.
Fancy dancer.
That's tip number 1. I'm going to go through this slowly for the folks in the back. Take out your 1 ounce measurer. Now, that's not even enough ice. You need more ice than that. I got to show people right. That's a lot of ice. We're going to go with it.
It'll melt.
Now, this is how everyone makes their Caesars at home with Philly and parents. As Corey says, wash your sister sauce. And they go like this. That's never going to be a good Caesar. You have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4 shots of wash your sister sauce. Now, that brings us to Tabasco. Oh, I don't like it. It's too spicy. Well, if you have someone who doesn't like the spice, don't even ask them, though. Don't even tell them. Put in a couple drops like that. Because if you're at a restaurant, they're putting this in every one of your Caesars. It's part of the flavor. It's like much needed. For me, I hit it with like 2, 3, 4 shots. And that's not spicy. It just adds to the flavor. Now, some people might say add in some pickle broth. Well, that's why we rimmed it with our pickle brine. Because we're not going to do that.
You have to put lime or...
Nope. I'm showing the perfect Caesar.
Oh, okay.
Not getting crazy with any... And it's the classic. Do not put steak salt on your Caesar rims. It's terrible. Okay? Just don't do it. Stick with the original Mott's Clamato rimmer. So maybe you've never had a Caesar before. Are you following this? I think you are. Then I will allow for the bean because it helps stir your drink. Instead of celery, celery is so lame. And that's the Extreme Bean by Matt and Steve. Don't know who they are.
Friends of ours.
There you go, folks. That's a close-up of how to make the perfect Caesar. Now we'll go back to the big cam. And so for our next couple Caesars, you'll know exactly kind of the amounts we're doing. It's foolproof. Even Corey could make it. That's how easy it is once you know.
The day will come where I'll making my Caesar.
He's probably got bacon grease in it. Who knows what.
No.
But if you've never had a Caesar, this is how you want to start off making them. All right? So we're going to get a bit organized here. We're going to come back with the Last Mountain. What a beautiful bottle. And the Lucky Bastard, Birmingham's Dill Pickle Vodka Battle. All right? So I'm going to down this. See you in a few minutes. Might even make Corey one.
I'm fucking waiting. I'm thirsty.
All right, we're back with our French Laundry / Dill Pickle Ceasar. Corey's hitting the broth. I knew he would. The brine. Very good. We tried a shot of this straight. We tried a shot of with Caesar. French Laundry. Very nice. Regina company, Regina product. Support your local.
Let the camera see.
Yeah, I've seen how many gold medals they won. All right, so challenge number 2. Last Mountain Distillery. First of all, let's talk about this amazing bottle. I'm going to hold that up, nice close up on that bottle there, because that is pretty cool. Looks like a grain elevator. Looks like me and Corey out in the Moosomin. Beautiful bottle. So we got to give them credit for that.
Lumsden Wheat Pool.
And this couldn't have been cheap to get. Something like that. Established 2010.
You have to order a few of them.
I didn't know they've been around that long. Last Mountain, they're out in Lumsden. Saskatchewan's first micro distillery. Super cool. And then you were just at Birmingham's, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good night there?
I did. I quite did, actually. Good wings. I was quite surprised.
Birmingham's, Regina. What would you compare them to for people like
Birmingham's?
not
I'd
like
say-
an Earl's, but
No, it's a pub, upper end pub style. So a nice little evening eatery. If you wanted to go for lunch, you
Yeah.
could. But we went on wing night. It was packed. It had all levels. It had some older folk, some younger folk. Everybody was intermingling. We went to the new one on Rochdale in Regina here, and they actually have a game room in the basement. So
oh, that's cool.
yeah, it was a nice little spot. Nice, easy, good food, friendly people. It was nice. It was
And they were the first place that I ever had Dill Pickle vodka. That was the first place.
good. Really,
Long time ago.
mine was the Last Mountain. Actually, first time I did it.
Their other location. So this is made for them by, I know it's a different distillery, LB Distillers. Now,
Where are they? Here.
you know what? Saskatoon.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Local.
That's local. Anything Saskatchewan we love. We're all about Saskatchewan. Lucky Bastard. I think that's the name of the distillery. Because
LB.
they got the cool chicks on the bottle and all that. Blind taste test.
All right. Uh-oh.
Now, I think for this one, it's only we're gonna have to try our. We have to try it straight up to get a bit of the flavor. You're not doing this at home, right? You're mixing this into your Caesar. I think that's the whole point of dill pickle. Dill pickle and orange doesn't sound too hot.
Woo! No smell.
You would swear there's real brine. That's like brine and vodka.
I get more dilly vodka flavor than I do pickly flavor.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But the dill certainly stands out. If you took a bunch of dill and ate it, you get that.
It seems real. Do you know what I mean? Like it seems
It
like
does.
a
It
real.
tastes like real dill as opposed to a fake simulated dill.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
That's why it's hitting you, because it tastes like it's fresh.
That is cool. That is really cool. Now over to the lucky bastard.
Oh, you can smell it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you can smell it. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's a lot darker in color. The Last Mountain's a pale yellow. It's yellow.
I like how you described the last one.
That one you taste the pickle.
Right? This one hits you different.
Yeah. It's got the potential, the vinegary, briny pickle flavor with
Yeah.
vodka, as opposed to the Last Mountain had that dill sensation that pops you in the nose. So
Now both taste great,
yeah,
but I just read something very interesting here. They use the perfect pickle brine from Western Canada's oldest kosher pickle manufacturer, Elman's Kosher Deli in Winnipeg. So they're getting pickle brine from Winnipeg for that.
we got to go get Elm's Diner in Winnipeg now. Get their pickles.
We got to hit the road trip. Okay,
Kosher
well,
deli foods.
we're learning here, folks. Eh? How cool is that? Like,
It's not a party until someone pulls out their pickle.
that's what she said.
Oh, you're not taking on your damn pickle. What
All right. Now I have a feeling you're
kind of
gonna
pickles that? What are those little tiny ones called? Is that what you're
gherkins.
gherkin?
You got a tattoo on it. Come check out my gherkin.
You be jerking your gherkin.
No, I got an eggplant tattoo on mine.
Yeah, an eggplant, all right.
Okay, we're getting sidetracked here. This is supposed to be...
Well, pay attention. We're drinking vodka straight, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. This is video number 1, folks. I do like to always measure. That free pouring stuff...
Half ounces?
3/4. No. In this little cup, we're doing 1/2 ounce. Good call.
Walk at least and go home tonight.
You'd be a lucky bastard. All right, this is Lucky Bastard. Dill pickle. It's totally different than the last Caesar, like the last one.
You had mentioned in the French Laundry that you couldn't quite taste the vodka.
It was clean. It was clean, yeah.
This one here, I'm not sure if I'm tasting the vodka, but I can certainly taste a hint of pickle.
I know exactly what you mean. No, most people don't want to taste the alcohol. That's why they buy Grey Goose and all that stuff.
That's why I put in 4 ounces to make sure I taste it.
For Caesars, I want to taste the vodka, and like the last mountain. No, this is Lucky Bastard.
This is Lucky Bastard. This is not Last Mountain yet.
I was going to comment on that, but I'll wait. That's damn good. Last Mountain's turn. The Caesar, what are you, in Rome or something? Did I tell you about my Caesar that was in the Guinness Book of World Records? It's an inside joke, folks.
Don't even start.
It's inside. Or actually, if you watch the Mooseman videos, you'll have that figured out.
Actually, I don't think you will. We never did figure it out.
Oh, we did. See, mine's a bit shy on the ice. It should be clinking. Totally different.
Oh, is that smooth?
That's a totally different experience right there.
Again, it gives you that taste of fresh dill.
That's fresh.
Not so much a pickly as it is a fresh dill. It's good. It's good.
Your reaction said it all. That's smooth.
It's smooth.
That's amazing.
You could put in 9 more glugs of Tabasco and it'd still be smooth.
Now, I'm not going to say a bad thing about this Lucky Bastard.
I don't think they're comparable.
They're really not, right?
No.
They're really not.
They're both trying to do the same thing, but
If you're in the mood,
they're playing a different game right now.
if you're in the mood for what, like a bit more kick, a bit more of a, punch in the mouth, you buy your Lucky Bastard.
It's like making your own pickles at home, right? You buy the store-bought, you know what you're getting. They're going to be a little bit garlicky and they're going to be good. Then you get Mom's from home. You steal a jar and it just pops you right in the nose because it's sour, it's garlicky, it's everything. This packs that punch. That's kind of similar to this, right?
I like where you're going with that.
Like the Last Mountain is just, it's fresh, it's dilly. The Lucky Bastard is pickly, briny, and just over the top. They're
Yeah. I mean, and they went through a lot of trouble here getting this pickle brine shift in.
You can't go wrong with either.
No, you can't. I mean, I'm going to say, like, I could drink this all night. This is
That you can drink
amazing.
straight.
This is amazing stuff. Huge fan of this Last Mountain Dill Pickle Vodka. It's beautiful. The bottle's amazing. The flavor's incredible. And I gotta say, I'm surprised by this. It had that Minhouse Creek kind of look to it. Where I was like, is this some cheap stuff with coloring in it?
It's not.
It's not. The coloring is coming from goodness. So that's
Well, it's coming from Winnipeg, so we can't say goodness. Damn Bomber fans.
But if I had to pick, I'm not going to pick because we didn't say it's a competition. It's head to head. They're both coming out
At the end of the day, nothing's getting 86th.
Nothing is getting 86th. And we're going to play around more with this French Laundry. I don't want to leave it out because I'm very interested in this. This is a nice, smooth, clean finish. But we were going for Dill Pickle. You could take the French Laundry and dump in some brine like Corey did. But I think, I don't think you can replicate having it actually in the vodka.
Nope. Nope. You could dump this brine into the French onion vodka and it would not be the same as the other two.
There you go.
I don't know if that would be bad or what would happen to it, but
No, I like
it's
that.
certainly not the same.
If you're at the store and you're like, well, which one should I get? Do you want to have regular, delicious, the ones I just showed you how to make Caesars? Get some French Laundry, support Saskatchewan, support Regina. You want to get yourself punched in the mouth? Lucky bastard. I think you always want to have a bottle of this on hand.
It's smooth. Like, that's just...
You have one of those after...
I know why everybody's so pumped about the last Mountain Dew Pickle vodka. It was because it's just smooth. If you don't want to be punched in the mouth, go for it. It's smooth. You can do whatever you want with it. If you don't want it spicy, it's not going to hurt you. Rock and roll.
Okay, well, hopefully we steered you straight there on the...
I know we didn't help at all.
Well, at least when they're in the liquor board
At
next
least now
time.
they know. Get it.
And if you're from out of province, you still saw how to make a perfect Caesar. Go get your own Dill Pickle vodka if you have it. I don't know if you can order these out of Saskatchewan. We'll find out.
I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll talk to them. But I think there's another case you can make for crazy Caesars. But that's kind of stuff you only have once. See, he's chunks of bacon and all that in it. Stick with the classics.
You do like sriracha and hoisin sauce and horseradish and...
I'm not going to say anything because he's king of crazy. He's king of the wild. But if you don't even drink Caesars, go back to the first one I showed you.
like a wildling.
Make it free. My kids drink Caesars all the time. No vodka.
What?
Yep.
That's when my kid comes home stumbling.
Yeah, so does yours. And give it a shot. There's Canada's drink. So if you're watching this anywhere in Canada, like, subscribe. More drink videos, more food videos, more Saskatchewan adventures coming up.
You go down to our U.S.
Sizzle and
fans down there, they don't even know what these are.
They do have Clamato in like Arizona and places.
Well, they're Canadians, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, forget about your
I was
Bloody
in
Marys.
Cincinnati, Ohio one time buying a case of beer. It was mostly Canadian. These guys are like, oh, look where these guys are from. Hey, look at them. It's like, come on now. I was just wanting to drink real beer for once.
Bloody Marys. What?
Tomato juice?
Tomato juice? What are you guys doing? Oh, I feel like a real good Bloody Mary.
Next time, throw some clams in your tomato juice and step it up a little.
Mexican people know. They're huge on Clamato. Sizzle and Smoke.